Bien salut tout le monde, et on se retrouve pour un tout nouvel épisode sur The Wolf Among Us, où ça fait une éternité que j'ai pas fait de vidéo dessus, tout simplement parce que j'ai changé de PC et tout, et puis que maintenant je peux faire des vidéos en toute tranquillité. Donc bon, d'ailleurs je me rappelle même plus où est-ce qu'on était. C'est ça qui est magnifique. Donc je vais sûrement j'ai carrément oublié, donc
I did as well as I could to
on
take
verra bien.
out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to
Ah,
be
je sais
sore.
plus ce qui s'est passé.
Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ça craque bien.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Ah oui, c'est ça qu'il y avait Crane.
I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another.
Ah oui, je me suis fait tirer dessus par les gros là. Ah ouais, je m'en rappelle.
Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to
C'est vrai qu'il
act
faut que je fasse attention.
like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Ah, c'est vrai que ça
Your
dépend.
blood pressure's through
Ouais,
the
ça dépend pas
proverbial
moi.
roof.
Ouais,
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Un beau petit corps ce mec. Big B. Bibi. Elle est un petit peu gênée.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
C'est vrai qu'au début il me paraissait un
So,
petit peu bizarre, mais bon.
Guess that's the plan,
On
currently.
peut pas tout vraiment tout savoir.
But I don't know.
C'est vrai que Crane il est en fuite. Ouais, c'est vrai qu'il est en fuite, le
Crane
mec,
could
il
be
faut faire
getting on a
attention. quoi.
train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything
Ouais,
points
c'est un
to
malade
him.
dans sa
I
tête.
get it, but
Ouais.
do you really think he killed those women?
Ouais, je pense
Because
qu'il l'a
it's just-
tué, c'est un
When I
fou dans
saw
sa
at the
tête.
open arms, everything points to Crane murdering
Ouais,
Lily.
c'est un terroriste dans sa tête.
What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And
Eh oui.
I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il a pensé elle, un petit
But
peu d'une
murdering
manière
prostitutes.
assez particulière.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry
Un
about.
piece de glace.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Ah, ouais, c'est vrai
Just
que...
can't fucking stand that they
Ouais,
got
c'est vrai qu'ils se sont
away.
enfuis aussi d'un
We'll
côté.
catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough.
On aurait pu faire quelque chose avec eux, mais bon. Ils sont enfuis comme des
Can
lâches.
I, ask you a question?
Mais oui,
Kind
bien
of
sûr.
personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Allez, vas-y, pose-moi ta question.
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of
Oula.
enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop
Je
pretending.
n'aime pas ça,
No,
mais
I
attends,
don't
ça va
enjoy it.
pas
Are
ou
you
quoi?
kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't
Ça ne
happen.
va pas
I
m'accuser comme
shouldn't have
ça.
said anything. Forget that I did.
Ouais, t'aurais dû te taire ouais, pour une fois.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
Il manque un
Can't
morceau.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Ouais, je suis sûr que c'est lui qui l'a pris pour tuer quelqu'un. Ou...
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Oh punaise, il va falloir
that's
retrouver.
not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
On doit lui péter la
Waiting
gueule.
is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What
Elle
exactly?
commence à lui mettre forte.
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He
Ah, mais le
had to
mec,
have left
il-
something that tells us where he's going.
Ah, j'ai cru qu'elle allait
But he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the
essayer de
mirror.
retrouver un bout de miroir dans ses
We can
affaires.
still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never
it...
mind that. Come help me look.
J'ai un peu du mal à suivre l'histoire, c'est vrai que... Je sais pas, c'est... Ça m'a l'air assez complexe. Ah oui, attendez. Il faut que je passe en partie. Voilà, ça y est, j'ai enfin configuré. On peut continuer.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow
Oula.
globes from.
Bah ouais, pourquoi tu l'as pas arrêté?
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'il est tout petit, du coup il pourra pas faire grand chose. Ouais, est-ce que
You
t'as vu autre
didn't see
chose?
anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Wow, elle est pas très utile. Hein.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Il est tout content, le petit
I'll
bonhomme.
just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Du coup, ouais, je sais pas trop où on peut aller chercher. Il y a tellement de trucs à faire que... On va aller voir son bureau, ouais. Alors, on a quelques notes. Bon, j'ai pas envie de lire, je comprends rien. On a celle-là. Ok. Bon bah s'il dit rien, c'est que ça n'a pas spécialement d'importance.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Ah ouais, le tiroir, on va voir s'il n'y a pas quelque chose. On va lui fermer la clé, non? Ah non. Oh mon dieu, il y a un bouquin. On regroupe toutes les photos des princesses nues. Ou assassinées.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah?
Ah, je vous l'ai dit, je vous l'ai dit.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got
bitch.
his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Il a toujours la gueule de
He
bois, ce
set the meeting
personnage.
at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called
C'est
just
Barbe
to
Bleue,
see
ça?
if you knew where Crane could be,
Ah,
and
putain.
that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you
Une
did,
drôle
and
de
I
tronche, hein.
know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
I tried.
Ouais.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
J'aime
We
bien
don't
ce qu'il
know
fout là,
if he's
lui.
the murderer.
Oh, please. face. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Ouais.
Fine help.
S'il y a des
What do you
infos, ça peut
know
être sympa.
about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this
Il est
office.
pas très content.
Who
Hein.
elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Ouais.
I'm
Je veux
heading
dire que
up
c'est
the
ouais, c'est moi. Parce que...
investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market
Si on peut acheter des
Thanks
trompés
to
au
me.
marché, quoi.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Faut être sûr de savoir où on va, quoi.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about
Ouais,
this?
c'est vrai, qu'est-ce qu'ils
It
foutent là-dedans, les
doesn't
deux
matter
gros, là?
what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be
ouais.
our focus.
Look, chances
Ouais, c'est
are
soit
I'll
les
have
deux,
to
ouais.
swing by both anyway.
Cas où.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find.
Ouais, qu'est-ce qu'il va se faire
I
chier
won't
avec une
waste
clé,
any
quoi.
more.
Lui, il va le
You just
défoncer jusqu'à
can't go
carrure.
up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest.
Ouais, je sais pas ce
and
qu'il
now
fout
it's a
vraiment
crime
là-dedans,
scene.
lui.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it.
Si tu crois qu'il t'entend pas, c'est parce que t'as le dos tourné
Where are
qu'il
you gonna
t'entend
go,
pas. Hein.
Bigby?
Ah putain, je sais pas où aller. Hein. Trouver la sorcière. Oulala, oh putain, il y a un show de fou là.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Ouah, il va falloir choisir quoi.
No, I'm better off dealing
Mais
with things alone.
qu'est-ce qu'elle a à voir là-dedans,
I don't
elle?
need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Ouais, qu'est-ce qu'elle a à voir là-dedans, elle? Mais si je vais pas à la part de Crane, c'est Barbe Bleue qui va y aller. Et j'ai peur qu'il fasse un petit peu du caca. On va y aller nous-mêmes, je pense.
Right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find.
Ouais, je
I
pense
hope
que
we
c'est
know
peut-être
what
la
you're
meilleure
doing.
solution. Ouais. Bon, et ben je vais faire je vais faire une petite coupure parce que la vidéo a fait déjà à peu près 17, 18, 19 minutes et c'est pas passé grand chose. Mais dans le prochain épisode, on verra ce qui se passera. Donc, on se retrouve pour le prochain épisode. Bisous, bisous.